I just did a video yesterday because somebody was gracious enough to send me something in the mail. Lo and behold, what I didn't know was in the mailbox that day while I was doing that video, the mail showed up with another package from another person generous enough to donate to me. And who was that person? Of course, Steven/Stefan73 over in the Dutchyland, Netherlands area. My gosh, again, international shipping. I love getting packages from him. Why? It's one thing to get awesome gifts from artists that you're collecting and that you know and you want to get more of, because I got that Value Vinyl Random Radio. I want to have the largest selection of random stuff. I mean, look at all these records. That's just one cube, one section. I've got like 3 more that big, if not more. And so I love getting new stuff that I maybe never heard of before. And man, when you talk about going over to the EU, especially Netherlands, there are so many songs, so many artists that I've never had any exposure to. And it is going to be so great. Every single time he sends stuff, I'm like, I don't even know how to pronounce this, but let's listen to it. And usually this stuff is really great and unique. And so, thank you, Steven. This time, though, he did me the babies. Check this out. A stack of 7-inch singles from the Netherlands. Most of them European pressings. Oh my God. Now, there's so many. I'd love to just like go through each one of them and put a little video up here of them. But what I'm going to do is for you guys, if there's any of these that like pique your interest, you're like, what does that sound like? Who's that? That sounds interesting. What genre is that? Any of these that you have, go down in the comments, leave them. And what I'll do is I'm going to make a separate video where I'm actually going to go into and I'll play a little bit and tell you about each of the bands on those ones. Maybe it'll be a few. I don't know. But that way, I'm going to be discovering them, but I'd like for you to discover them too. Keep an eye out also as I'm going through doing my randomizer. Because remember, I don't pick stuff. It's all random. It's the cosmos that tells me. I will be going through each of those on my Heave Starkema, Heave space Starkema, Facebook page. And I will be putting them up with links to the songs if they're available anywhere online. So, now that we have that, let's see what bizarre European stuff Steven sent to me. First off, he sent me a postcard. Look at that. Oh, look at this little baby record on a little baby record player. It's so cute. It says on here, "Hi, Steven. Here's a little note for a little package that contains little records. It's a mix of different genres. Most of these are European presses. Take care. Steven73. All right. And of course, he sends me stickers. This is going to be a double. He sent me one of these in a package previously. It's probably, I'm sure if it's up there somewhere. Actually, cool. I see where it was. I had it put on the wall back when I was decorating where my record player used to be. And then I put my 5 records that I completely destroyed and melted in that whole Law and Order Vinyl Victims Unit video. Look it up back there. It's hilarious. I put a lot of money and effort and time and acting ability and editing into that little parody of Special Victims Unit, Law and Order. But those 5 records that got melted together accidentally that I killed, I'm a murderer, learned a valuable lesson. I hang them on the wall behind there, and it was actually covering this one. So I can put this somewhere like, on my record units. The pink ones here that, according to Bobby Z, he told me that if I use a SpongeBob blanket to prop up my record player so that it's even and steady, everything in my pink storage units are going to magically become sealed. I wish I was lying about that. He really said that. The man is insane, but I love him like a brother anyway. Because I got issues too. Zone 5300 with a big bear, a sticker, graphic novels, art prints, small press t-shirts, cartoon bundles, CDs, DVDs. Little advertising for them because he gave me a ticker. There we go. All right. Now, on to the 45s. Now, he took a lot of fun away from me. These all have the original picture sleeves, so I don't have to recreate and fabricate them. They all have protective outer sleeves on them, too, so I don't have to go through and do that. All I can do with these is just input them, spin them, and love them. What fun is that? Actually, it's a breath of relief. Getting records in that I don't have to really do repairs and fixings and restorings on. So that's pretty cool. All right, 5 minutes in the video. I haven't even showed a freaking record yet. What's wrong with me? All right, first of all, Japan. I second that emotion. Ooh, second that emotion. Is that the cover of that? Yeah. Hey, you get ready. Red lights on. And, look at that. Okay. What's on the other side? Thunderstorm. Is there you go. Thunderstorm. Yeah. All right. What else we got here? Daniele? And this is Sai tutto quello che vorrei. That one's a mouthful there. I got this side. Okay. I can do that. That one I know. Atlas Records. Cool. All right. This one on Berserkly, home of the hits. We've got Egyptian Reggae by Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers. And then Roller Coaster by the Sea, Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers. Interesting. French maybe? Gaplene pour moi, Plastic Bertrand, Pogo Pogo, and Vogue. Don't know. Like I said, that's why I love these. I love discovering. Here's somebody I don't need to discover. It's Cher! And with the song Sunny and Will You Love Me Tomorrow on Liberty. Yep, there's that old punch-outable. Yeah, that's cool. Wow. Okay. What else we got here, Steve? What do we got? The Spot. Shake Finger? Oh, Snake Finger. Okay. Snake Finger. The Spot backed with Smelly Tongues. Well, I'm a fan just by the titles there. Smelly Tongues. Oh boy. Splodginess abounds. Simon Templar. Splooge Records. Okay, Splodge? I don't know, but he sent me the good stuff. Simon Templar, and then backed with Michael Booth's Talking Bum, 2 pints of lager, and a packet of crisps, please. Or I am a fan. I got to listen. See, I wasn't kidding you. Michael Booth's Talking Bum, 2 pints of lager, and a packet of crisps, please. This is going to be a classic. All right. Somebody I don't need to discover, but, I don't know if I know this one. Got to Be Certain by Kylie Minogue. You guys know as well as I do. Kylie Minogue is known here in America, but definitely not as popular as she was overseas. And that's cool. I mean, there was a point there, and maybe I'm wrong, that Kylie Minogue was like up there as popular as Madonna and all that over there, but we're over here. She's like, she had a song or two. Didn't she do the USA Kids in America? That's America. We'll allow that song over here. I don't know. But looking good. Cool. Gotta have more Kylie Minogue. Un rayo del sol. That would be a ray of sun from Los Diablos, the Devils. And the other song, Una Mañana, tomorrow. Cool. That's awesome. Está Español. Okay. Odeon Records? Oh, that's cool. Los Mismos. Mismos. I know that word. Just don't know quite. Maria Isabel and Está la Cosa Negra Negra. Is of the coast black? I don't know. But hey, I'm going to discover it. April. With The Rise and Fall of a Beautiful Bird and Beat Up Generation. Okay. And the record label of this one, what we got? Oh my gosh! It's like a promo white. Look at handwriting on it. Ooh, that's special. Sweet. It's pretty heavy duty too. It's like thick vinyl. The Do Run Run. Rick Bear, if you're watching this, if I remember right, didn't you say that that's how you sang the Sean Cassidy song? It's do run, run, not do run, run. But if you were saying do run, run, it is correct if you're talking about this group. They have side A is Hey Old Friend and In My Corner of the World. So it's kind of an EP. Side B, The Beekeeper and Yes. And the best part on here, if you look down here, it says, this is always a good sign, all songs are recorded in Roy's basement. That's a sign of good stuff. The Do Run Run. Soda P, Closer to the Core. And then there's In Pursuit, Late Night Neckers, and Back Then. So this might be an EP also. Well, that's heavy duty, too. Good Lord. If that was a full-size record, it'd be like 200-gram vinyl. Wow. 45 RPM, 7-inch single, though. Soda P. I drink a lot of pop. I get Soda P, too. Rats on Rafts, Powder Monkey. Rats on Rafts, Powder Monkey. You know it's going to be good just by the title of the band and the title of the song. You can tell. You don't know what genre it might be. You're not quite sure what it'll sound like, but you know it's going to be good. Especially when you got a cover like that. It's going to be awesome. And then on the B side is Painting Roses. And there's the label. Okay. Next up, Bird on the Wire, Noise of a Quiet Man, and then Le Petit Prince. Again, no clue. Oh, got an inner sleeve on there. Looks like that. Bird on the Wire. And I'm going to sneeze. Okay. I sneeze uniquely. It's a thing. Just leave me be. Backfire! I call my farts that. So, yes, I'm immature. Shoosh. All right. We won't forget The Last Time, True Romance, Addicted Lowlife. Again, looks like an EP. Cool. Stretch Armstrong. And it's got on here, Reach Out, Pursuit of Happiness, All We've Lost, Try to Forget. Stretch Armstrong. I used to have one. Took it apart and then tried to eat the goo. It was just like corn syrup, right? I hope. I didn't die and I didn't get mental illness from it. Maybe that's what it was. Don't eat Stretch Armstrong goo. Next up, this thing. Which way is up? There's writing on here. So that way is up. Late of the Pier, Heartbeat. And also includes the new track, Very Wave. Ooh. All right, and at the bottom of the stack, the final one, we've got Block Party, The Prayer. 7-inch part 1 of a 2-part set. It includes the exclusive song, London. And on the back, there's record 1 and record 2. And you know if there's 2 records in this one. I got one of the records. Which one's the one I got? This one's got The Prayer in England. So I got record 1. Have to check out Block Party. That's kind of cool. All right, man. That's all my stuff I got shipped to me from the Netherlands to add to the Valley of Vinyl Random Radio and for me to do discovery on. Go down in the comments. Tell me which ones you'd like to hear a sample of. me to do a video or tell more about the artist. Maybe you know something about one of these artists. You're like, oh, he has to look into that because it's funny because the lead singer collects pygmy goats or something that's funny. So do that. And then I'll be like, oh, did you know the lead singer of this band collects pygmy goats? Well, who doesn't want to know that? I wanted to know that. So do that, collect, enjoy, discover. That's the whole point of vinyl. Spread the love around. Take care. Doesn't matter if it's from the United States. Doesn't matter if it's 7-inch or 12-inch. It really doesn't matter at all. What really matters is what, Brie?
All vinyl lives matter.
All vinyl lives matter. Take care, guys.